Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, Johnny Blues, and with this video, we'll be discussing my thoughts on episode 6 of the anime series, Amaama to Inazuma. And man, this episode got me all kinds of stoked. It gave me something I didn't expect to see for a while yet, and that's effectively all of these characters coming together to make food together. Kohei, Tsumugi, Katori, Shinobu, who we finally get the name of in this episode, and Yagi was even included in the mix. And that's kind of something I was hoping we would see based on seeing the characters together in the OP and everything like that. And sure enough, you know, Shinobu and Yagi, they are no slouches. They're actually really good cooks. Yagi even works in a restaurant, and they're making this dish gyoza in different variations. They kind of look reminiscent to me of, like, if you've ever ordered Chinese food, like dumplings, that kind of thing. And they looked mad tasty in the different variations. I mean, even chicken wings are a part of it and everything. And it just looked damn tasty. I wouldn't have minded sitting at that table and chowing down with them. And it's hilarious because once Tsumugi is introduced to Shinobu, you know, she's like actually wanting to take part in making the food and helping make the food, to Katori's kind of, you know, like disapproval. She's not all that happy, and she's beating herself up, looking at herself in the mirror. She's hiding in the bathroom, feeling really bad, like she's a bad person for wanting this to just be a thing for herself, Kohei, and Tsumugi, and not really wanting her friend to sort of, you know, elbow her way in. But Shinobu is talking about, well, since I'm going to be here and helping out, it's going to kind of be like a party. And Tsumugi's like, a party? And she's all mad excited, and she's making invitations for her classmates, for, you know, her dad, Katori, for Shinobu, even Yagi. And of course, Kohei's like, look, we really can't have all your classmates over to Katori's place. It's going to really, you know, put her in a bind, you know, put her out and everything like that. Maybe he recollects, and there's some feels in this episode, you know, along the lines of recalling back to the mommy. You know, he's remembering his wife making snacks for Tsumugi and her classmates when they were over, and he knows that she would really be truly happy to have an experience like that again. It's been apparently a very long time since that has happened, and so he basically, you know, tells Tsumugi, like, we're going to make a deal here, okay? We'll still have the so-called party with Katori, Shinobu, and everything like that, but as far as, you know, your classmates, we'll have them over to our apartment at some point on a different date and all this kind of stuff. And she's even that much more excited because in her mind, that's 2 whole parties. It's like Christmas and a birthday party all together, all wrapped together. And she's just losing it. You know, she says her head goes boom, everything. And so, of course, once they, you know, all meet up, you've got Kohei, Tsumugi, Katori, and Shinobu making the gyoza, and then knock, knock, knock. Here is Yagi, because Tsumugi completely forgot that she even invited him, and they're kind of freaking out for a few minutes there, like, uh-oh, like, do we have enough food and everything? Lo and behold, he actually brought some stuff as well, and of course they're going to have a lot of food, you know, between themselves. They have plenty to eat and all that kind of stuff. And it's just, it was lovable, adorable. Once again, this series is just a feel-good, warming series. Warms my heart, always gets me smiling and laughing. And it's a really feel-good show. And I love these characters. I love seeing them come together. I love the fact that, you know, Shinobu basically calls Katori out on how she's feeling and says, you know, maybe I won't come by until you guys get a little better at making food yourselves and all that kind of stuff. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I kind of know what's going on here. It's something very special to you, Katori, and I don't want to be in the way of that. And, you know, I mean, I guess they are kind of skirting the lines, maybe, of there being romantic feelings for Katori, you know, between Katori and Kohei or something like that. Like, maybe she's not just liking the atmosphere of dealing with Kohei and Tsumugi and making food and all that kind of stuff. Maybe she has deeper feelings, you know, but I like that they're not delving too much into that at the moment, and it's really just about friendship and you know, being friends and being kind of almost like a family and sharing that meal around the family dinner table. You know, I mean, that's kind of what's going on here with these characters, and it just adds to that heartwarming flavor, that feel-good flavor between all of them. And so yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. If you've seen episode 6 of Amaama to Inazuma, if you enjoyed it as much as I did, once again, if you were chuckling at, you know, all of Tsumugi's interactions and everything like that. If you were happy to see Shinobu and Yagi taking part and being part of this group making food together. And where do you think it'll go? You know, as far as Kotori's feelings, do you think there is some deep-seated sort of romantic feelings that are burgeoning in her? Do you think she's just really relishing in sort of the family dynamic because her mom is always away? And, you know, I mean, that's what really set Shinobu even on to Kotori's sights, because, you know, Kotori's mother was telling Shinobu's mother that she has the teacher coming by, and it gives her something to do. She doesn't have to stay alone in the house all day and all that kind of stuff. And, of course, Shinobu being a good friend, she's concerned. But she knows when to back away as well. So it's an interesting dynamic, that. And, yeah, otherwise, that'll be pretty much it for me on this. Bring on the next one, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.